Beautiful morning to you, Lagos. How are you? Welcome to the last hour of the show called Morning Crossfire. I'm Sheriff Quadry. It's great and awesome to be here. Let's get on with the hot takes for this week. But Mimo can't be here, so I am here to bring you the hot takes, the big stories, big events that have defined this week thus far. Okay, so this week has been filled with various issues bordering on security or insecurity, if you like. On Monday, in our major news bulletin at 12 noon, there was the hot take by security analyst and expert Dr. Kabiru Adamu while analyzing security matters under the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari. He said so many things. He explained that in 2013 and 2014, Nigeria gained notoriety for having the organizations with the highest killings in the world, where 7,000 and 13,000 people were killed respectively. Now, he also said, according to statistics, suicide bombing and killings have dropped in the last few years compared to 2013 and 2014, and that kidnap or ransom is gradually increasing. This was featured in our news 12 noon on Monday. Before I bring you what Dr. Kabiru Adamu said, let me also let you know that you can join this conversation by letting me know exactly what your feelings, your thought, your reaction is concerning the major events during the week. You can think about them already in your head and just let me know what you think on our live stream, where we're streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube. Nigeria Info 99.3. That's right, Nigeria Info 99.3 on those two platforms. Now let's take a listen to Dr. Kabiru Adamu on what he said on Monday in our news. Take a listen to this and I'll be right back to get your thoughts.
We've seen an increase in mandatory from Zamfara being the main state where you had that banditry. Now it has spread to virtually every part of Nigeria. And in fact, some institutions have included banditry as terrorism. So a good example is the Global Terrorism Index. They categorize banditry as terrorism. And for the simple reason that they've added like the 2,000 plus 3,000 for terrorism, plus the banditry in the Northwest.
Dr. Kabiru Adamu speaking with our correspondent Ijoma on Monday. Let's stay with Monday. Some of the big stories happened. A lot happened on Monday. I'm going to stay on Monday. So earlier that day on the morning crossfire, we had a serious crossfire between Liberal Soshoma and Lester Wilcox, still talking about security, because we analyzed the 6 years of President Muhammadu Buhari, and one of the items that featured on that conversation, it was a 2-day conversation, Monday and Tuesday, but since we're on Monday, this is what Liboros and Alesta said on the program on Monday.
During inauguration, when the president said when he moved the command center from Abuja to the northeast, everybody clapped for him, because in terms of insecurity, Jonathan failed. F9, woefully. If Abuja at that point, if you remember, to even assess, National Assembly and some of the institutions, including the police headquarters, was a problem. But when this government came on board, yes, give it to them, they were able to secure Abuja. But did they secure the Northeast? No. Because bombings, suicide bombing became the order of the day. And now, to crown it all, this insecurity has spread from the Northeast, where it was, to everywhere in the country now. So both governments failed. So I will not say, Jonathan performed better. No, he didn't.
Before 2015, coppers are no longer posted to Borno State.
Okay.
The coppers are now being posted every corner of the country. Most crimes are local. The federal government has responsibility for external aggression and violent crimes like this terrorism.
If most crimes,
and all that.
if most, as you've said,
yes.
If most crimes are low, and I agree with you, really. So why do we have the military being drafted to some states?
Because when it has overwhelmed the regular police, which of course is overwhelmed all this while, because the time of military and being in, so all the operation, this and that started. When I say it's local, the police is central now.
Gentlemen,
you don't leave it. Yeah,
let's move on.
You don't leave it. And what you do is you collaborate.
Let's move on.
And that is why we keep encouraging them to keep collaborating. I said,
I've heard the
we have
two
moved
positions
like 2 steps
forward. So it's better than before. 6 years is better than
it's not
before.
It's
6
not
years.
near
where we should be.
Nowhere near where we should be.
But it's slightly better.
It's slightly better.
That's what we talked about on Monday. So let's get a reaction to that. In case you tried getting through on Monday and you couldn't get through, Dr. Kabiru Adamu is saying that, look, we're not doing very well, but it's better today than before. That's a position of Lester Wilcox as well. But, of course, Liberals of Shama seem to think that there's no better time. We've never had it... to have a better time in all the years that we've started doing or dealing with insecurity. Let me know what you think, your position on President Buhari's 6 years in office, and of course the situation of insecurity in Nigeria. 0700 993 993 993 and 01 465 7190. When we're done with a few calls, we'll move over to Tuesday and take the conversations that we had on Tuesday here on Nigeria Info. We take that up as well. But while we're waiting for you, please send me your thoughts via WhatsApp. The WhatsApp number is 0809 597 5805 on WhatsApp. That is 0809 597 5805 on WhatsApp. Let me know what you think about our Monday conversation concerning Buhari's performance in the area of security in the last 6 years. Wale is here. Wale, hi, good morning to you.
Sheriff.
Good morning to you.
Yes, like I said, my name is Wale Akin.
Welcome.
We keep deceiving ourselves in this country. If anybody should say that the security situation of this country is better compared to what we experienced during Jonathan, I think the person is just being clever by half.
Okay.
We are seeing things happening on daily basis. In fact, there is no reason to compare Buhari's regime with that of Jonathan, because it was because of the problems that, engulfed Jonathan administration that we brought in Buhari. And being a general, they told us that because he is a general, he would do better. Now, what is the basis of comparing a general with the performance of a general with that of a civilian? This country, we lie a lot. In fact, I don't know how to rate this country again. They are just telling us this because they want us to believe that the man is trying. This man is not present at all. He's not. This is not what we prayed for. This is not what we voted for. This is not the change they promised us. Good morning.
Good morning to you too, Wale. Thank you for calling me. Wale is pretty much upset on this topic of Monday. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Morning to you. Who am I speaking with?
My name is Godwin.
Godwin.
Okay.
Good
morning, how are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you, Godwin?
I'm okay.
Nice.
6 years in office, right?
Right.
I want to summarize it this way. Jonathan told us that when he leaves office, we will be thanking him. So, I don't know if my summary is okay. Hello?
I'm with you, Godwin. Please, go on.
Mr. Sheriff.
Yes, please.
Let's digest a little. That voice note you play, please, I beg of you, don't play that voice note again.
Okay.
I work with Indians, and I have good stories
I've heard
to
you.
tell about them.
I've heard you.
Don't play that voice note. It's an insult on Africans.
I've heard you.
It's an insult on Africa. Don't play that voice note again. If I have what it takes, I will go to Telocos and challenge you on that radio station. Don't play it again.
I've heard you.
I work with them in Church Gate. I work with them in Athens. I work with them in Africa for more than 20 years with India. Don't play that voice note again. It's an insult on an African. They are the worst criminal you can think of in Africa.
I've heard you.
They move from one country
Godwin.
to the other to
Godwin. Godwin.
Don't play that voice note again. It's an insult, please.
Godwin. I've heard you. Okay. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Morning to you.
This is Pastor Ladipo.
Welcome, Pastor Ladipo.
I listened to Alista and Liberals.
Okay.
The reality is this. If the oath was okay, there will not be need for a change. I remember during the campaign, Amechi, in one of his interviews, said that the reason why people should vote for Buhari is because when there was an invasion, that General Buhari then was the one that chased and led the army that chased those marauders away. That this time around he will deal ruthlessly as an ex-general with them. The security as of today has degenerated from bombing to kidnapping of school children, paying ransom. Even on air, we see where they can't even gather intelligence anymore to locate those who are taking banditry and kidnapping as a source of livelihood. So for me, we can't compare it because we didn't vote for him to be compared with the previous ones. Thank you and God bless Nigeria.
It's incomparable, that's what he said. Nigeria Info, good morning to you. I think we lost that call. Let's pick another one. Nigeria Info, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you turn off your radio, please, so you can hear me?
Yes. God bless that caller that said you should stop playing that clip.
We're not talking about that. Thank you for calling. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Yes, good morning to you.
This is Madam If. It's a rainy day. Is it raining over there?
Yes, it is. Heavily.
It's raining cat and dog here.
Heavily.
Good morning. How's family?
We're doing okay.
Insecurity in one place when Jonathan was there was in the northeast, isn't it? Northeast. But now it has spread to the other region. The remaining 5. Even me, we that are living in this southwest Lagos, we're not safe. We are not safe. You remember you read what General Togu said? He said these people are inside the bushes. And the Moteko people said there are many, but they are staying inside bush there is, unprecedented. And you are telling me that security has improved? Why everywhere? Banditry, kidnapping, children are going to school. The other 2 days ago, they kidnapped children going to school in Ondo State. People who are taking buses to go and carry children. And you are telling me that it has improved. It has not improved. Security has even worsened in Buhari's government. Nobody should come here and be robbing pancakes on Buhari's security measures. He has not done anything. He should give us shields from his people. He's putting them as if they're babies. Since Gumi have seen them inside the bushes, why can't Gumi take soldiers to the place and arrest them? If possible, let them be shooter between all of them, and we'll be safe here. Good morning.
Morning to you too, Madam Ify. Thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. We're going to take one more call before we go to Tuesday. We're still on Monday, eh? Let's do Tuesday after Walter. We'll speak with Walter. Walter is in VI. Hi, Walter. Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Sheriff. Good morning, Nigerians.
Morning to you.
Anyway, I've listened to the show and I'm really an admirer. Good job.
Thank you.
To the point, I think that the problem we are having here is that most of these people, including my big friend Oshomo, the problem is that they were the ones who drummed support for this government. And because of that, very few of them are able to swallow the bitter pie and say, we are sorry. Jonathan wasn't the best we could get, but he was far, far, far ahead of this present government. I'm very sorry to say, comparing these two governments shows that we don't even care about our people. There is nothing, economical, everything, compassion, security. There is nothing to compare these two governments. It just shows how evil our heart is. Let us look at our people. The country is bleeding. The division, from what I read, the division in this country at the time of civil war was not as bad as this. And you still compare. We were all. I was living in this country in 2015. I was living in this country 2014. I'm living in this country now. Let us just look at it. A dollar, I could get a dollar from the black market for 200 or less. My brother is 500 armed. What causes the insecurity? This is purely economic issues. You understand? So let us just forget whatsoever mistake we made and find a way to move forward as a people. Right. We can't deny the mistakes we made in 2015. That mistake is hurting us today. When you plant, you harvest. We are harvesting what we planted. All of us have committed this, and we should just be bold enough to swallow that bitter pie and tell ourselves the truth. God bless you and have a nice day.
You too, Walter. Have a good one. Yourself, have a good one. Okay, let's go to Tuesday, shall we? I have plenty of messages for Monday here. Monday, what do you think? Should we stay with you or we go to Tuesday? Prince is in Aja. Prince says, I just wonder why anyone will compare President Jonathan to that of Buhari. During Jonathan was bombing in one or two places, but now we have a series of insurgents, kidnapping, killer headsmen, banditry, hoodlums, and so on. Prince, even though it's your opinion, I don't agree with you. But thank you for your thought. Appreciate it. There was okay. Let's take another one here. AJ is in Oguru. AJ says, if Buhari had done better for the past 6 years, please thank Buhari for his nepotic stance. He will still do better for the remaining 2 years. Okay. AJ is being sarcastic there. And I have other messages here for Monday. Pius from Yaba says, insecurity under the previous government was at night. Okay. While what we are seeing today is a daylight thing. So you can judge who is better. Okay. Pius from Yaba, thank you. Let's see if we can squeeze in Jonathan's own. Jonathan, your name is David. David says, Jonathan kept Nigeria united while trying his best to govern this country amidst the constant blackmail from the opposition APC. Okay, all right. David is comparing as well. Let's take another one from WhatsApp. Mayowa on WhatsApp says, if we have continuously asked to make security better, and it's one of the reasons why the current government is in power, especially given their campaign promises to make security better, it's far off. It's not comparable with Jonathan's time. Any comparison makes the security issue political, and that's nonsense. The present is way worse. Okay, Mayowa sent that in on WhatsApp this morning. I've got some messages on Twitter as well, at Nigeria Info FM on Twitter. I'm almost due for a break, so we'll take Tuesday after the break. Let's squeeze in Alaba for Monday now. Alaba says, I'm a big fan of PMB, but truth be told, the security in the last 6 years not too friendly. But I will say this to Nigerians: the blame of insecurity is being caused by the opposition who wants power at all costs. However, PMB too is too silent. That's Alaba, who admitted to being a supporter of the current government. Okay. Now we're going to go on that break. Let's go to break. When we return, we'll take Tuesday. On Tuesday, we'll be talking about the president's comment on Twitter and the removal of his tweet by Twitter on Wednesday. Okay, we'll be right back. Tuesday, Wednesday coming up. Stay here on Nigeria Info's Morning Crossfire Hot Takes. I'm Sheriff Quadry.
A multinational company in Lekki, Lagos is massively recruiting independent sales executives that own a car and a valid driver's license. Are you ready to work with the company with the most history worldwide? Are you ambitious, a smart worker? Do you have a great attitude? Ready to take your career to the next level? Here is an opportunity for you. Please call 0815 705 0505 or 0905 637-4258 to book for an interview.
8 times 500 naira, 4,000 naira. 8 times 5,000. Hi! Abeg, where una dey see this money? Money care. Na the ogbonge bonus wey dey sama me as I buy new SIM card o. See dem dey give me double data subscription plus 8 times awoof anytime I recharge.
Oh boy, cut up for me now.
You know say you fit buy SIM card now for any accredited Airtel shop, ba? Just go there with your NIN, just like that.
Sure guy.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
The UEFA Euro 2020 is here, featuring the best of the best, the Sergio Ramoses, the Ronaldos, the Harry Kanes, the Mbappes, and of course you, the super fans. From Friday the 11th of June to Sunday the 11th of July, you can watch your favorite stars battle it out, match after match, to be crowned kings of Europe. The UEFA Euro 2020. It's anyone's game. Get and stay connected to DSTV to watch every game live on SuperSport or on the DSTV app.
In the information era, facts, events, and news are available at the click of a button. The information flow is enormous, which makes the financial markets unpredictable. As a trader, you need to have a strategy, and most importantly, you need a trustworthy partner that will simplify things for you. Hot Forex is serious about its responsibilities to you. With its origin dating back to 2010, we are a multi-regulated broker with over 2 million live accounts, wide global presence, more than 35 international awards, time multiple assets, reliable fast execution, technological innovation, and multiple account types. The Hot Forex team is always ready to deliver trading services and free trading education that you can rely on every time. And this is not just a mission, it's a promise. Visit the Hot Forex Educational Centers at 3rd floor, Warala House, 90 Allen Avenue, Ikeja, Lagos, or call 0908-517-6394 or visit www.hotforex.com. Hot Forex, for traders that want more.
Coming. Hi. Look at you. You look different. Really? Oh, yes. How's your mommy and daddy? They're fine. Tell me, what do you have in your hand? Oh, this? It's Agent's Home Young Landlord's flyers. Tell me about it. As you're looking at me now, I'm a young landlord at Adrian Homes. My parents started investing in my future since I was 10 years old, making it known to me that even as a child, my dreams are valid. Wow! Tell me more!
With Adrian Homes, every child's dream is valid. Invest in your child's future today by subscribing into our Young Landlord's Plan package. You can also pay as low as 25,000 Naira, 50,000 Naira, and 100,000 Naira. And you can also enjoy up to 50% discount on all our estates. Secure your child's future today. For more information, you can call 070-3040-2305 or 070-5918-8581. In Adrian Homes, every child's dream is valid.
You can rest assured we will take this jolly ride with you. I'll bet it's on you, 'cause you are a winner. We'll win with you. We'll run with you all the way. We'll share your dreams and we'll turn them to reality. We're invested in your tomorrow.
ARM, invested in your tomorrow.
And the winners for the Indomie Eat and Win promo are Mrs. Obi and Davy.
Yes, Mommy, we won! We won!
Yes, we won!
David, you still haven't told me how you won. Simple, John. With Indomie Eat and Win.
Indomie Eat and Win?
Just buy 10 Indomie Tipples pack. Find the unique code at the back of the pack. Go to www.indomitables.ng and enter your code to win amazing prizes every week.
Promo ends June 2021.
Indomie noodles, tasty nutrition, good for you.
Your Friday afternoons just got better on Downfall Conversations with Ireti Bakari Yusuf.
People need to be very careful. There's a friend of mine that has been trafficked for how many years now? I'm just talking about an educated person from an office. She just met a child, they went for a vacation, and like that's how she was trafficked.
People are afraid to seek or ask the right question because they're afraid of surgery. I call it 2 F's that affects women with fibroids: fear and fund.
When you have a child less than 12 years, as a housewife, it's child trafficking already. Of course. Child trafficking. So you shouldn't have a housewife that is less than 12 years.
Tune in to Downfall Conversations with Ireti Bakari Yusuf every Friday from 1 to 2:30 p.m. right here on your number one station for talk, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Apollo, my guy. How every now?
Enjo, what is now? That is money you just call me.
See, 9 Mobile, they give me call bonus while I finish. Now all my guys go here.
If you never recharge your 9 Mobile line for 40 days or more, recharge 200 Naira and above, and we go summer you 6 times your recharge and double data bonus.
Apollo, my guy.
I go block you now. You go see how.
Terms and conditions day. 9 Mobile.
Enter the place and it brighten. Make everybody they wonder. Waiting me cause all the shine. Lush hair. Long hair or short doesn't matter. Crochet or dreadlocks can be better. Only for girls we know better. Lush hair. So you want to slay? Slay with swag. Gotta be lush hair. Gotta be lush hair. Straight or curly. You know they tango. Lie. Gotta be lush hair. Gotta be lush hair. You wonder how I shine like this. I'm on a lush hair, be the coco. Say you want to know. And if you wanna be fine like me, I can show you where to go.
And that's why they only trust Lush Hair Extensions to bring out the shine in them. Lush Hair, be beautiful.
Dear Mofix mothers, the source of our happiness is our babies. For babies' happiness, it's important to choose a dry diaper. Mofix Air Dry Diaper, the #1 choice of mothers, has all the dryness all mothers dream of. It stays dry, does not leak, and our babies do not have rash. So we're starting the happiness movement with Mofix. Come on, mothers, try Mofix and join our happiness movement.
The UEFA Euro 2020 is here, featuring the best of the best, the Sergio Ramoses, the Ronaldos, the Harry Kanes, the Mbappes, and of course you, the super fans. From Friday the 11th of June to Sunday the 11th of July, you can watch your favorite stars battle it out, match after match, to be crowned kings of Europe. The UEFA Euro 2020. It's anyone's game. Get and stay connected to DSTV to watch every game live on SuperSport or on the DSTV app.
On Saturday, the 12th of June 2021, distinguished Nigerians from different walks of life will gather for the Forum, a one-day international colloquium series where seasoned speakers meet to discuss critical and burning issues about Nigeria. The Forum, with the theme, What Do Nigerians Want?, will feature the following speakers: Ibukun Awoshika, Henry Odei Ajmogobia, Mazi Samuel Ehaichuku Onwabunwa OFR, George Etome, Ona Ekomo, and DK Chukumirije. Date, Saturday, June 12, 2021. Time, 11 a.m. Venue, Aztec Arcom Event Center, 77 Ken Sarawiwa Road, former Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, River State. For registration and inquiries, visit www.theforumnigeria.com or call 0704 213 2217. This event is organized by the Men's League of Christ Church, Port Harcourt. The Forum, for a better Nigeria.
Home. There's something about it. From the feeling of peace and serenity.
Bros. Why so deep? Home is anywhere the Airtel Home Broadband is. That's all.
Enjoy more data than before on Airtel Home Broadband. Get a router for 25,000 naira with up to 160 gigabyte and a MiFi for 12,000 naira with up to 55 gigabyte. Reliable home broadband by
Airtel, the smartphone network.
Coming! Oh, Vincent, just the person I want to see. You're welcome. Please sit down, sit down.
What happened, Chief? You're looking all bright and cheerful today, unlike last week when...
Forget about last week. I now have my insurance policy from Linkage Assurance PLC. That means all my containers, motor vehicles, and my warehouse are well protected.
Hey, I hear that Linkage Assurance PLC is now bigger,
yes,
bolder,
yes,
and better to offer various classes of insurance like motor insurance, oil and gas, fire and burglary, agriculture, marine and aviation, and general accident insurance with prompt claim settlement.
To get your Linkage Assurance policy, please call 0700 546 52273. Linkage Assurance PLC. Protection that counts.
Now we're back on the Morning Crossfire.
The nation's #1 talk station, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Lovely morning to you. If you're just tuning, wet Friday morning or Friday. I'm Sheriff Quadry. We're live on Facebook. We're also live on YouTube as well. Nigeria Info 99.3 is where you can join this conversation. You can also tweet me at Nigeria Info FM on Twitter with the hashtag Nigeria Info MCF on Twitter, or just send me your thoughts on the headlines we are looking at, the big stories, the big events that we're talking about for the week. Send me your thought via WhatsApp. The WhatsApp number is 0809 597 5805. You're very free to still stay in Monday, but let's go to Tuesday. On Tuesday evening, President Muhammadu Buhari put out a tweet via his verified Twitter handle. And that tweet got the entire country talking. Let me quote a part of that tweet that got people talking. And I quote now: "Many of those misbehaving today are too young to be aware of the destruction and loss of lives that occurred during the Nigerian Civil War. Those of us in the fields for 30 months who went through the war will treat them in the language they understand. End quote. A lot of Nigerians will not have it too. Take a listen to some of the reaction that came in, some of the thoughts of people that came in on the Morning Crossfire. Kevin, please stay on the line. Tayo, go on.
Is the president supposed to be calling for war or suing for peace?
Do you think he was calling for war?
Of course, he said that they will match them with what they will.
In the language they understand.
Yes.
Kevin, do you think that's what the president was saying?
Which is indirectly war.
Kevin, do you agree?
I don't think we should approach this issue with sentiments and misplace what the president has said. No government in this earth, on this planet, will sit down and fold its arms and watch our national institutions being raised down and watch our policemen being killed. No government. Do you know how much is one country?
What about the language the president used? I mean, I think that's what Tayo is having a problem with. Do you think he should have used the civil war inside in the tweets that he put out?
The president is reminding those that were not around, just like me, I was not around then. The 13 months of that bloody war, the nonsensical things happening now, that is what led to that war.
Tayo, do you agree with Kevin?
Sheriff, what still have happened in the south, in the northeast, in Maiduguri to be precise, during Jonathan's time? Never used such a language.
There you go. That happened on Tuesday. On Wednesday, still talking about that tweet, it was pulled down by Twitter. The government reacted to it very swiftly. The communications information minister, Lai Mohammed, came out to say that, Twitter's action was suspicious and all of those things. But let's stay on Tuesday. Let's go back to Tuesday before we come to Wednesday proper. On Big Art Facts with Sandra Ezekwesili on Tuesday, political scientists, academic, activists in the struggle of, deepening democracy and promoting peaceful coexistence, of course. Professor Jibrin Ibrahim was on Big Art Facts on Tuesday. He spoke on open grazing, and he appeared to be in support of the idea of open grazing. He had a report, published on Premium Times on the same thing. The report is titled "Open Grazing and the Challenge to its Transition." He's always been unavailable. Take a listen to what Professor Jibrin said on Big Hard Facts with Sandra Ezekwesili on Tuesday.
Well, as far as I know, since independence, government has been investing and supporting agriculture.
Right.
As you are aware, there's a massive anchors borrowing program where the central bank for the past 6 years have been feeding huge amounts of money to farmers to produce.
Right.
I've seen some people say it's private business. So why is it all right for the government to support crop production and it's a crime for government to support animal production in the same agriculture that we are talking about?
Okay, Lagos, Nigeria. There you go. Open grazing. And, of course, the president's tweet on Tuesday. We're still there. Tuesday. Let me hear your thought. 8:40 is the time. I want to see if we can speed this up very quickly. 0700 993 993 993 and 01 465 7190. That is for the ladies. 01 465 7190 for the ladies. We're going to make this very quick. So you got 60 seconds to share your thought with me. We still have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. No, not Friday. Wednesday and Thursday to go. Okay. So let's do this very quickly. Hello, good morning to you.
I know you.
Morning. Hello, good morning.
Morning to you, Sheriff.
Yes, please.
My name is Prince Wires, calling from Amuad office. Can I go?
Yes, please.
Open grace, yes, I'm in support of it. But the alternative is to build ranch. When you build ranch, you allow the cow rearer or the cow dealer to pay tax on each head of the cow.
That is not open grazing anymore.
What am I talking about?
That is not open grazing
no
anymore.
Open grazing anymore.
Okay.
So when you ban the open grazing, you build ranch.
Okay.
Anybody that bring cow from the north, I myself, I can actually go there to bring cow. When I brought it down to my site, I pay tax per head of the cow. So the local government or the state government or individual, they'll be making money.
Right.
And the way you see problem between the cow rearer and the farmer, I can't be a farmer. You eat up my crop that I've planted more than 6 or 7 months.
Right.
In a second.
Right.
So for me, I open that ban of open grazing and build ranches. Have a blessed day, yeah.
You too, sir. Good morning to you. I almost said there. Good morning.
Sheriff.
Yes, miss.
I greet you.
Morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning. My name is Uche. I'm trapped in Ikeja. Now, very quickly, Sheriff, the Twitter thing. I'm happy you brought that up. And you see, in the last few days, in the last couple of days, I think I'm beginning to understand exactly the difference between analysis and opinion. And it is sad. It is sad. I'm particularly sad, especially on this platform, where your guest in the morning every day has come to justify the statement of Mr. President. Look, the president made a statement. He said, those who are agitating, those who are doing this thing, are not informed. They are too young to understand what happened in 30 months during the Civil War. Now, he made that statement in one breath. In another breath, he now said he will deal with them in a language that they understand. If they didn't know, what language do they now understand? If you feel that they don't know, that they are too young to understand, now why do you use that language? You will deal with them in a language they don't understand. That they understand. And some of your so-called analysts have come on air to say that was the right thing
you will
to
not
say.
talk about my analysts. You will talk about your own point.
Let me leave that aside.
You will not talk about my analysts.
Fine, let me leave that aside. But what I'm trying to say is that statement was not justifiable.
Okay.
It shows hatred. And look, you have consistently shown these people that you don't want them. In every ramification, in appointment.
60 seconds.
I tell people, if not for the Constitution, this man would not have appointed even one minister from the Southeast. And that's the truth. And it is sad.
Thank you, Uche. 60 seconds. Nonso is joining us. Nonso is in VI. Hi, Nonso. Good morning to you.
Yeah, Sheriff, good morning.
Morning to you.
Sheriff.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, on Monday, you let about the load. I'm from East Enugu State.
Okay. Okay.
One of your guys said they already done from Enugu State, from Onisha down to Enugu State.
Okay.
Sheriff, in short, I'm a traveler. I just came back on Sunday.
Okay. What's the state of the roads?
Sheriff, in short, now, now in the middle of the road, though.
Well, Abby. Well. People, they fetch water. They think deep, eh?
From Oka, he wants to reach governor's house for Oka. He would avert from the right hand side. He can't go to Major Road again. From Major Road there to Unizik is no way to define. From Unizik to ABS is no way to define. From ABS down to before Oji River is no way to define. From Oji River down to Night Mile is no way to define. From Night Mile down to before New Haven Enugu. It's not motor label anymore. It's just anybody that say that I'm lying. Ask more people that are using truck. Because that load is just for truck, no car. And even for that last time he said that
60 seconds, my friend.
One truck fell down that with the bullet. I think it's that load that the guy took.
Oh, okay.
It's not. It doesn't take old road.
Okay. Thank you for calling me. I appreciate it. I really do. Let me take a few thoughts on WhatsApp. Femi is in Mile 2. Femi says, so open grazing should be supported because government supported crop production. After supporting crop growth, cow will eat those crops and defeat the support on crops. So is that Prof? Okay. Let's stop there. Thank you, Femi, for your kind words. Thank you. Ezenwoke Benjamin says Buhari's comment on Twitter is a threat of war, and again, he does not have good handlers. Buhari is not mature to rule the nation. That's Ezenwoke Benjamin who put that across. Let's take another one quickly now. Obeta is saying that Adamu is economical with the truth. Boko Haram started from Yaradua's regime. Sheriff, you should have asked Adamu to give us the data of those who died during Jonathan and Buhari's era. What Adamu are you talking about? I'm not following. Let's go to Wednesday. Here we are now. We are on Wednesday. Let's see what happened on Wednesday this week. Okay. Whew. There was this conversation about Nigeria adopting unicameral form of legislation as opposed to the bicameral, which is currently operating. This was I had on the show this week the former second vice president of the Nigerian Bar Association, and he's the new chairman of MBA section on public interest and development law, SPIDAL, Dr. Monday Ubani. He was on the Morning Crossfire on Wednesday talking about the unicameral or bicameral types of legislation. Take a listen to this first, then we'll hear some more from him.
We've seen that the bicameral form of legislature has not actually helped us in any regard. We have not made any progress with that structure. I mean, I'm talking about two houses of assembly. So why don't we, look at having only a single legislative chamber? What comes with the attendant reduction in cost, and then probably qualitative representation? Because we have not seen anything that they, have actually contributed to development of our law, and especially in the interest of the people.
Dr. Monday Ubani speaking on the Morning Crossfire on the bicameral, unicameral types of legislation, and he seemed to think that let's go to unicameral. Enough of wasting money. We also spoke about whether legislators should be working full-time or part-time. This is what he said.
Because they're almost a part-time. I mean, the president's house. Sometimes they sit only 3 times, and then most of them don't even come to that. If you look at the house, most times it's empty. So, meanwhile, they're collecting salary and allowances as full-time legislative. So why don't we now streamline, reduce cost, run an effective administration that will be in the interest of the people? That is the way. That is the way for us to go. Strategy.
So I'm going to quickly squeeze in. I'm going to quickly squeeze in a few ones, and then I can just go to the telephone. Then you can tell me anything you want to tell me concerning the hot takes that we have this morning. I'm sure that you must have heard about the idea or proposal being pushed forward that we should change our name. They call it United African Republic or United Africa Republic or something. It was a paragraph, 7-paragraph proposal submitted to the House by Lagos tax consultant Adeleye Jokotoye on Wednesday. There was that one, and a lot of people talked about it. There was also this issue of the bill to equate HND with BSc that has moved on very quickly at the House of Assembly. Finally, there was the issue of sex for grades, the lecturers that were indicted being sacked by Unilag. There was that as well. So I've tried to put everything together so we can have at least 2-3 minutes to talk on all of these. So let's talk now. 0700 993 993 993. These are the big stories that have defined this week in Nigeria. So let me know what you think about them. 01465 7190 for the female callers. 0175 01465 7190 for the female callers. I'm going to have Noye join us right now. Noye is in the UK, I think. Let's speak with Noye. Noye, hi, good morning to you.
Hi, Sheriff, good morning.
Morning to you.
I just want to confirm the president's statement coincided with the Biafra remembrance. If that is correct, how come we did not get any comments on that from the president, even acknowledging that we've lost over 1 million or 2 million Nigerians in this, during this period?
Just an acknowledgement.
If we don't remember, we've lost 1 million Nigerians, not just Igbo people. Why can we not get a comment from the president? During the same week, and then we're getting threats. Just add it up. Thanks.
Okay, Noye calling from the UK. Noye, thank you for your call. 8:51. By 8:55, we'll play just a minute. But before then, I need to get more thoughts and reactions from, of course, you out there. Good morning to you.
Hi, Sheriff.
Good morning.
This is the first time I'm talking to you this week.
Happy New Week.
I've been sidelined. I only go know to do.
Who? Me? Like you, my friend now. You're my person now. You're my person. You're my person now.
No, wallah. All those ones they read for Twitter, don't be me. I don't know what we give you for you.
Nothing.
Anyhow, this Twitter thing.
Yeah.
The president tweeted the other day. Well, we spoke elsewhere, and we just the day before Twitter brought it down, we spoke elsewhere, and we made our point known. And thank God it aligned with the thoughts of Twitter. And it's very unfortunate, very, very sad. That tweet is sectional as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
And for a president of a country tweeting such a tweet, so that he just confirmed, all of us, we've known that he's sectional before now. Sorry, we suddenly know that he's sectional because I voted him twice. I didn't know him to be like this, and I'm very disappointed in him. Both him and his team, I'm highly disappointed in them. And for him to not go on a tweet and tweet such a thing and clap for himself and say he has tweeted, I think the little man, the gentle young man who has Twitter, has shown him that it's not about age. It's not about age. As old as it is, I'm very sorry to say, the owner of Twitter is a young man. I'm pointing the way forward for an old man. That's a big slap. And not just an old man, a president of our country, Nigeria. A shame. I know that.
Jonathan, 60 seconds.
Where he's going, something will happen and he will leave that seat. Enjoy your day.
Enjoy your day too. It's 2 years more. Chill. Good morning to you.
Hello?
You need to turn off your radio and call me back. I know you can hear me. Just turn it off. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning to you.
Yes, Peter from Pangu.
Talk to me, Peter. Talk to me.
Yes, I want to talk of the people that are proposing United Nations of Nigeria. I think, me too, I'm in support of that.
Okay.
I think we should have a kind of, we have 6 geopolitical zones of this country.
Yeah.
So we can call it 6 regions, 6 regions, United Region of Nigeria.
Okay.
And we should scrap this National Assembly we have. So this region we should appoint leaders that can lead us. We are tired of the money we are wasting on the House of Rep and the National Assembly. So if we have United Region, 6 regions of Nigeria, I think that would be the best government for us. And this country will move forward. Thank you very much.
Thank you too, Peter, for calling me. So we have to go now. I'm sorry, but let me squeeze in John Bosco's message on Twitter. John Bosco says, "I'm going for the unicameral legislation. The dual legislation is much better and non-expensive. It's just that we as a country choose to make it ambiguous in nature." Okay. All right. Thank you all for being a part of Morning Crossfire Hot Takes this morning, where we usually take a look at big stories and big events that define the week. We'll be back next Friday. Now, let's see if we can give somebody 10,000 naira. On just a minute. Brought to you by Credit Bill. Let's play.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info.